You're right, people. Chaos here with another tips and tricks video for you on a lovely Sunday. Hope you're all having a great day, and let's crack on with today's episode on branding. Now, as you can see on my screen, I've just loaded up YouTube, and a lot of you have said before in the past going, how do I get noticed? And as you can see here, I've literally loaded up YouTube, and there's a ton already here. You know, some stick out a bit clearer than others, and I'll explain in a moment why. But yeah, I literally scroll down, I go load more, blah 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 blah, there you go. Now, to be brutally honest, with the way society is at the moment, everyone's all about as quick and as efficient as possible. Now, branding, not just in YouTube, but in just life in general, in commercial, in everything, retail, buy-in, whatever, media is really important. And I've got a couple channels here that I'll explain how their branding has definitely helped them. Okay, so first things first, CO2 Remedy. His branding, very nice and clear. It's quite a common style of branding, but it definitely works, and I have to thank him as well because he did give me a shout out last week. But as you see here, he does a mixture of his videos, and they, you know, a lot of them are Call of Duty, but they're good content. But the reason why I know they're good content is because his thumbnails, okay, and his actual branding of his logo are very clear and concise. You know, if you're on a mobile device or, you know, whatever, you hover over stuff easy. You know what's that. I know that's a £500 giveaway, and I know that's a collab setup, so on and so forth. Let's crack on. Here's LevelCap Gaming. This is a completely different style, inverted commas, of branding, where it's actually the branding's done on the colours. So if you see here, loadouts, there you go. When he's using a general weapon, because he does a lot of battlefield videos, the actual font, if you see there, the font and the colour is the exact same. If he's doing something like these sniper videos, they're really good. Have to recommend you going to watch them. When he's going on about history of certain snipers in history, or like airsoft or whatever, you know, popular uploads like the different classes, the Destiny stuff. If you see that he's kept the same colour, the same scheme, you know when you glance over his videos, bang, you know that's LevelCap if you've seen this stuff before. Okay, here's another first person shooter who's very good, is Jackfrags. Now his banner is so simple, so straight to the point. It works. You wouldn't have thought it'd work, but it does. And then I went over my previous video about using branding in your thumbnails. See there, he's got his logo actually in all his thumbnails, and he's got the same style of actual font. Okay, so he may add a little bit to it if it's something special like the Phantom Bow. And here you see here, he's altered it slightly for the Rainbow Six Siege, but he's kept it very much the same setup and the same for obviously the Battlefront and so on and so forth. All of them he's kept it the same. You know what you're looking at. Last but not least, as nice quirky examples, is the Yogscast. Now they all follow this kind of setup, every single Yogscast member. They have the cartoony style banner, which is very eye-catching, but if you see there, with the actual items they do, like your Gmod and so on and so forth, a lot of you know what it is. Their latest Minecraft one, the Whale Lords, they've got this particular branding in the corner, obviously the artistic style, but that branding works, it catches your eye. The same with the Gmod, same with GTA. If you see, it's the same branding, everything's the exact same. Game nights, the Yog Labs, all of it is the exact same, and it's all unique, so it definitely catches the eye. And that's how I've then redone a load of my thumbnails to make them as eye-catching as possible. You've got your branding up at the top, Okay, so I'll do CSGO, I'll do Battlefield, I'll do Dawn of War. I put them in my banner, but I made sure it was nice and eye-catching to a certain degree. All my thumbnails have now got my little logo in the corner, and I try my best to keep a certain pattern going. So it's like my CSGO Funtage videos with yours truly, the F team, people I collab with. It all has the same font, the same style. Same with the Battlefield Hardline ones, they all have the same style. Now I have recently redone the Pictionary ones, but the Brawlhalla and all that lot, they all follow the same style. Same with Dawn of War. The ones that I have spiced up a little bit is the hints and tips ones, because I try and make them unique to each one. But as you see there, I either go white, blue, white, light blue. I went same colours as G2A there because I was showing off G2A. Arrange colours. If it's something very, very eye-catching, or what I'd say very, very important, I believe, I try and make it a bit more funky, a bit more eye-catching, because, you know, making free thumbnails, getting cheap games, you know, arranging your channel and obviously the branding, I'll try and make it punchy. Same with the Tech It Legends, and same with my discussions. I try and make it as punchy and straight to the point, but because I've always got that logo in the corner, if you know my content, you know it's there, easy as that. Okay, so go out, have a look at people's channels, have an idea of what you're going to be looking for. Okay, so if you do Minecraft stuff, do something, you know, a bit Minecraft in the corner. If you do tips and tricks, or like, you know, hints and tips, let's just say, you could put a cog in the corner and have like your branding that way. Do it whichever way you feel best, but make sure in obviously my video manager, if you're not sure and you do quite a few different videos, look through your videos and see if there's a certain trend. It's like, as I said, I've redesigned the draw something once because it wasn't, you know, it wasn't doing what I was thinking it was doing. So by all means, experiment. Always go back and redo it, okay? So as you see, I've redone a load of my ones, but it just makes it so much easier. Oh, pardon me. Just go back and just basically have some fun and experiment. There is no, whoa, screen going a bit weird. There's no right and wrong answer. There's only advice. So I hope you all enjoyed the video. I hope it has explained what branding actually is leaving your mark on your content and people know it's yours. Okay? As always, if you have liked this video, smack that like button, you know, share it with people, help them out, help myself, you know, help me out by helping everyone else out. You know, if you know someone's struggling with their channel, point them in this direction. It may give them that little jump to go, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. If you think I forgot something or I should do something else in my next video, put it down below, okay? And as always, if you haven't already joined the Chaotic crew, smack that sub button right there. You'll see plenty more content. You all take care now. Chaos out.